Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. Today we are going to discuss about endogeneity problem in OLS. To discuss this, let me write first the OLS equation. Let's say we have dependent variable ways that depends on education. This is our constant term, parameter of interest, our independent variable, and some random error. To identify this one, we have one assumption which is called exogeneity assumption. This assumption says that the expected value of this error term epsilon given education should be equal to 0. Or in simple term, let's say the covariance between this epsilon and education should be 0. They should not be correlated. So here in this error term, we have some unobserved factors. Let's say this error term is unobserved, which may contain motivation of individual, which cannot be observed directly. That's why cannot be included in the model. Okay. So in which condition this exogeneity assumption may not satisfy? Let's write the conditions. The first conditions can be omitted variable bias. As I mentioned, in this error term, one factor can be motivation. Then what is the original story of this equation is individuals wages depends on education, or education has impact on the wage of individual, and the potential story is those who have high education will earn more, right? But this story may not be true when we say those individuals who have higher motivation to study will join higher education so that they will earn higher wages. This later story says that the impact in the wage or the variation in the wage is not only coming from education but also coming from motivation of the individuals. That's why this variable cannot be observed, is omitted from the model, and hence this education has something to do or the correlation with this motivation. Higher the motivation, higher the education. That's why from this omitted variable bias, this exogeneity assumption is not going to be satisfied, causing the endogeneity problem. Next is reverse causality. To explain this one, let me write new OLS equation. Let's say gross domestic product depends on foreign direct investment. So reverse causality is which cause which. In this equation, we are saying that countries with higher FDI will have higher GDP. This is influencing GDP. One explanation. Next is countries those who already have higher GDP will attract more FDI. Means FDI, GDP has impact on FDI. So both dependent and independent variable are causing one another simultaneously. Simultaneous causality or reverse causality. This is the next condition that in that exogeneity assumption is not going to be satisfied. And third is measurement bias, not so serious. Sorry. Measurement bias. So this is not so serious. Let's not discuss about this one, but these two are the critical one. That's why we need to study advanced econometric models such as instrumented variable, the degradation discontinuity, different indifference, DID approach, or even propensity score matching, those things. So these things I will discuss in later videos. Please do subscribe this channel for such kind of videos. Thank you very much.